Hey guys, Christopher Ratton, Swamp Sniper here, owner of Ballahack Airsoft, and we are finally doing something I've wanted to do for I can't tell you how many years, and I can't tell you how awesome it is going to be. Well, actually, let me show you the video of when I first announced it, then give you the details. You know what's cool? I'll give you 3 seconds. Wrong answer. Exoskeleton battle suits. Like the ones from the movie Edge of Tomorrow.
We have to go. This dropship is about to explode.
Those things are freaking cool, right? Well, all kinds of battle suits are cool. I've always had this dream where people could build their own battle suits and basically present them like they're an arms dealer to governments or what have you, like Tony Stark.
They say the best weapon is one you never have to fire. I respectfully disagree. I prefer the weapon you only have to fire once. That's how Dad did it. That's how America does it. And it's worked out pretty well so far. For your consideration, the Jericho.
Because who doesn't want to be Tony Stark, am I right?
I'll be throwing one of these in with every purchase of 500 million or more. It's a piece.
So anyway, I was first introduced to this kind of stuff like way back in the day, because I'm old, with the show Exo Squad. Remember that?
It was a golden age for all mankind. Using the incredible exoskeletons called E-frames, we had successfully terraformed Venus and Mars and were poised to move on to the outer planets.
Yeah, I bet some of you don't remember that. But anyway, it was these exoskeleton suit things that they would shoot from and move large objects, whatever. And then I was introduced with it with the really good graphic video game Mech Warrior and Mech Warrior 2. Graphics have gotten better with games like Titanfall.
Nice to see you, big guy.
Welcome back.
Good to be back.
I can't feel you.
Pretty cool, right? So some of this stuff is becoming a reality. Some of it is still science fiction in the real world. But since Airsoft is about having fun and make-believing and using your imagination to have a blast and create memories that you couldn't create otherwise doing any other sport, I would like to, for our 10-year anniversary, to pull together this competition. One phase would be building battle suits, you know, something that's safe, something that's more aesthetic, but it needs to have weapons incorporated, airsoft weapons. It needs to be able to take out other battle suits, and infantry will not be able to take these out in gameplay. The second tier would be ground drone units, unmanned ground vehicles that can also fire. There's already all kinds of concepts of like ground drone units. How about an Apache? Nope, Apaches can't hit that thing. Look at that. That's what's up.
All right, did you get those wheels flipping around?
Unmanned ground vehicles, which can actually carry 240s and 50 caliber weapon systems, and it can be right next to a foot mobile company.
My uncle, which I don't know how I don't have footage of it, my uncle took a hover round and turned it into this armored unit that he had a 249 on top of, and we used it multiple times for these extreme seal hits where we were op 4 and the guys burst in the door and the thing just drove forward and was shooting them. It had night vision cameras, it had strobes on it, had a radio so he could like taunt them, claymore on the back for protection. It was really cool. We're not going to do air units because that can get silly and crazy and possibly be dangerous. Oh, that video was totally real. The Friday before the weekend of our 10-year anniversary, we'll have like a black tie catered event where people basically get to present their battle suits to these different officials, different industry officials and stuff like that. So if you want to do this, if you want to build something like the Iron Man suit or something like, you know, power armor from Fallout or what have you, I figured why not see, and it's up to you guys if we can do this, why not see if there's enough techie, geeky, nerdy people who are awesome, like this guy who comes to Rev, who built this awesome gun from Fallout.
Hey, I'm Brett from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I'm at Revelations, so showing everybody the plasma gun modeled after Fallout 3. Fully functional gun. It's got all the bells and whistles. It shoots 71 just like any other. It's mode selector with off, radiant, and vaporize. You gotta have all three.
Who would be willing to join a part of this competition. So there it is. It's a chance for you guys, anybody, I don't care how old you are or what kind of experience you have, to build something super cool that's gonna get tons and tons of exposure. Currently right now, we're just making these awesome trophies for first, second, and third place of both Tier 1 and Tier 2. And that's gonna be awesome. Then we're also gonna be giving them raffles, we don't know exactly what, from all these sponsors. Now at the 10-year anniversary of Ballahack, we have tons and tons of different sponsors coming out with booths displaying all of their products. It's going to be a massive Airsoft Expo that is free to the public on Friday. Then we have Saturday and Sunday, we have gameplay that will be incorporating these awesome battle suits and these unmanned ground vehicles. So the original date was supposed to be 4 days from today, and we only have a handful of teams, which is great. I mean, that's cool. On either side for both Tier 1 and Tier 2. There's a lot of people that have been contacting us. They're on the edge. I say just go for it. At least make it through the concept stage where that's what we'll be seeing next. A bunch of different concepts coming out. I'm already receiving some of the stuff. It is some cool and crazy stuff. So I don't care if you build it out of cardboard. If you make it look cool, it fits the specs, and you've got an airsoft gun, you might have a really cool thing going. Everyone on your team gets to play for free the whole weekend. You also get to attend the actual competition, of course, which is at a black tie catered event with food and drinks for all the industry people and all of the media people. We're gonna have tons of YouTubers out here, personalities, and airsoft bloggers. So this stuff is gonna go everywhere. We wanna kind of branch out and show people airsoft's about fun, it's about creativity, and see what you guys can do. What can you create? Obviously, a lot of you won't be able to make it here, you know, either to the United States or to Chesapeake, Virginia. So if you can't make it, at least support it by following it, sharing it, all that. If you can make it, if you think you and 3 other buddies or just you yourself can pull together something awesome, whether it be a battle suit or an unmanned ground vehicle, check it out. All the details are on ballahackairsoft.com. It has specific rules for each one, different specs that it must meet. It's not that hard or anything, nothing crazy. And it has the dates at which point everything must be done, or it's gonna be approved, or contestees will be announced. And this thing's gonna be an absolute blast. I can't wait to check it out, to film all of it, to see what you guys are creating. I know the stuff that's already been submitted is pretty crazy and very cool. So build yourself an Iron Man suit or power armor or whatever. But you have just like a week and a half-ish to submit your team name. All you have to do is go to the website, see how to submit it, and write an email to admin@ballahackairsoft.com listing your information. This is gonna be an absolute blast. I can't wait for it. I can't wait to see what people create. Don't worry, if you're watching this on Swamp Sniper, I've got other videos coming out, as well as a very cool giveaway that I'm gonna probably announce today. And yeah, thanks for watching. Let's get creative, guys. Step up the game, do something really cool. Let's make this awesome. Let's make it fun. And more details coming out soon. But if you're trying to do it, get your team name in now. You guys have a great one. Peace.